Morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, whoever you are. Thanks for coming. Listen. This morning at about 10 a.m., excuse me, listen, listen. We're going to talk about haters, all right? And why would I want to waste my morning talking about haters? You may wonder, oh, no reason, just to understand that, hey, guess what? Sometimes people really do be hating on you, And it gets on my nerves also that every rapper and every tough dude on social media and the girls too, females be on there too, acting like everybody out to get you and everybody a op and everybody hates you and everybody trying to set you up. I'm so sick of it. I get so tired of hearing everybody acting like they got people who really want to see them fail so bad. Half the people y'all be imagining care about y'all don't even know y'all exist or don't even care. It is hilarious. Let me just get to my point, man. So let's review these words for a second. Them people ain't acting weird. They never liked you, and it's getting harder for them to hide it. Listen, like I said, people are pretenders. People go to great lengths to pretend. So, and guess what? They can do that and they can be good at it. But guess what? Time will only tell. Time always tells everything because everything can't be hidden by time. Listen to me. So I know people like story times, so I got a story that's related to this topic. I was working at ShopRite Supermarket, doing security and all that, loss prevention. I got into an argument, real bad argument, damn near a fight with a coworker, all because we couldn't agree on how to catch somebody. Here we are wasting time as security trying to figure out how to catch somebody, and guess what? Of course, you guessed it, the person got away because we wasted time arguing. Secondly, the main problem with this is he was older than me. I promise you, dude was like 10, 15 years older than me. I was like 22, 23 at the time. So to me, even if he wasn't, I looked at him like he was older than me, and here you are arguing with a 22-year-old. Both had to be like 30 or 40. Unless he just had a rough life like he said, because he was always on the phone talking about how he just got out of jail and he trying to turn his life around and he don't play with ninjas and ninjas always think they tough and he ain't having none of that, this and that all the time. He might have really had a rough life and just look older. Point is, you arguing with me over the job. He got mad at me because I told him, let's just go out there and catch the person and watch him instead of watching on the camera. He stands up to my, who you think you talking to? I've been doing this longer than you. Who you think you are? You think you tough? Or you not gonna keep talking to me this and that? I said, yo, it ain't even like that. Can you calm down? Like, it's not even that deep. What's your problem? Blah, blah. I said, no, I don't like the way you be talking to me and you think you tough. Here's the kicker. He gonna say, you think because you do martial arts and wrestling, you think you tough? In my head, I start dying. Because I'm like, nobody told you that I do wrestling or martial arts. So this is how I exposed him, and this is how he exposed himself, that he just was watching me and either studying my resume or looked my name up on social media and was in my business, right? Because he's a hater, right? I exposed him and I said, yo, listen, I grabbed my bag just like this, right off that table. I said, listen, I ain't got no time to argue with you. You need this job. You the one who just said you got out of jail. I don't need this job. I can find any job I want, genius. And I said, secondly, you a B because, one, you was always on the phone talking about people, and I knew you was talking about me, and then I never told you that I did wrestling and martial arts. So how you find that out? You a effing weirdo, this, and that. I said, I don't need this. So I grabbed my jacket, grabbed my bag, and walked right out of that office. You hear me? But this is the funny thing, man. People really be competing. Why are you so into my information and my background that you had to mention that when we about to fight? Right? Because you was really insecure about that. Because he must have seen my resume and knew that I was bringing a lot to the table. And he might have thought I was going to get promoted before him, or he was going to lose his job or something delusional. But point being is, I didn't care about you. But the whole time I knew he ain't like me. The whole time I knew he wasn't cool with me, because the whole time I was there, everybody else spoke to me, everybody else was cool, everybody else made me feel welcome. But whenever I worked the shift with this guy, and especially from the day I walked in the door, he was always weird. So I say all that to say, sometimes you have feelings about somebody and you feel like they off a little bit, and they really do be off. All right, and they really don't like you, and they really don't care for you, and you just gotta listen to that sometimes. Like I said in the beginning, sometimes everybody ain't hating on you. Everybody don't even care about you. But sometimes people really do be watching you, and they really do hate you, right? For no reason at all, because you just being yourself. And it's sad. And it could be a friend, a family member, a coworker, anybody. complete stranger. That's just the way life is, and it's sad.